System.io tutorial, step-by-step walkthrough. So hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, let's talk about System.io and how to use it. We're going to be showing you how you can create your website, how to be able to have the contacts or have the interaction of the website be monitored and have some actions done. How will you be able to get some contacts through System.io, all kinds of stuff like that. And as you can see right now on our screen, we're currently in the dashboard of System.io. And the first step that I would recommend users to do, the first thing that I would recommend them to do when they first start with System.io is to set up, create their own funnel or have a setup for their funnel. So as you can see right now on our screen, you might look over here on the top on the navigation bar. Where is that funnel option that I am talking about? So the location of that is very easy to locate. So simply click on websites over here and you will be able to see sales funnel. Now that is the funnel that I am talking about, and that's the one that I would request you guys to use or click. So there we go. We're currently in our funnel page. Now, I created a random one over here just for testing, so let me delete this. You can easily delete your funnels by simply hovering on the three dots over here and clicking on delete. Confirm. You can do other actions as well. But anyway, let's go back to our goal. Over here now, as you can see, what we're going to click on is the create button. Now over here on this pop-up, upon creating or prompting to create a funnel, you're presented with different options. You have the name, the domain. You could choose between different domains, your funnel goal, which is a very important thing, and currency. So for the name, let's name our funnel something meaningful, something with a purpose. I don't recommend naming your funnel something very random because the funnels have a purpose and they could have different purposes as you can see here in the goal. Therefore, I recommend that you name it with the goal in your mind. So let's say making sales or collecting or building an audience. So collecting emails, something like that. And with our name, of course, the funnel goal that I'm going to select is build an audience. So this will allow us, or this funnel that we're making has the purpose to collect email address and build our email list, which will then allow us to build an audience and have more audience be reached out on our different or our other features of System.io. You could also sell a product or a service through funnels as you can see. Or you could even create your own custom funnel from scratch if you prefer. But for us, let's go with build an audience. And over here for the currency, you could select specific currency. But this is more applicable for selling a product or promoting a service. But anyway, since we're here, let's simply put in our option over here, use US dollar, click on save, and there we go. Funnel has been successfully created in System.io. Now simply select your funnel. There we go. And now let's explore this page that we're seeing right now. Now, as you can see, there are pages available over here on the left side. These pages or steps are what will happen when a user opens or interacts with your funnel. So they will first be introduced with the squeeze page or the landing page. As you can see, there are different options over here, different templates that we could choose from. You could click preview template if you want to see what that website would look like, as you can see here. And if you're happy or if you think that website that you have opened or selected is appropriate with your goal, you could use this template and simply click on select. Or if you don't like it, of course, you can just simply go back and select other parts. So maybe let's go and select this one over here. Now, you could rename it into a different name or even change the URL path. If you want to edit the page, click on Edit Page button over here, which would allow you to modify the content of the website. Of course, what we have right now is just a template. It is a requirement, or it is a must for us to be able to modify it and change it into the content that we originally have. So simply put in what you're trying to do, what you're trying to offer, and put necessary information. As you can see here, when you hover over different parts, you can modify and edit them. So for example, this one, I could double click it and now I could change the text. So simply select the text or enter the text and information that you need over here. Now, you could also add elements such as text. You could simply drag and drop and it would appear on your website. You could add some text, some media, some custom layout, some forms over here to gather some information, some social, and other necessary information over here. If you don't want to build things from scratch, you could also utilize blocks. Now, the blocks over here are like templates, but for website options or website sections over here. So if you want this one, you could easily add it into your website just like that. And after making necessary changes, you can simply click on Save Changes. And now you can go back to where we were earlier, which is this page. Now, you could set up automation rules to do or to have an action for whenever a user interacts with your page. So you could add a rule. You have a trigger and an action. In the trigger, you could have something such as funnel step form subscribe or something as simple as page visited. So we could select either one of this, and then you could now choose the specific action that you want the automation to perform. Do you want the automation to subscribe that user to a specific campaign? Or do you want them to unsubscribe or have a tag or be sent an email, enroll in a course, send a webhook, grant access to a community, enroll to our course bundle, and many, many more. So those are just the different types of action that could occur. There's also some A/B testing over here to test which design or which version of your output or your funnel is the most effective. So this will allow you to optimize your process. And then we have our stats, leads, sales, and deadline settings over here. The thank you or download page acts the same way as what we did earlier here. So simply select the template that you prefer. I would recommend that you utilize the same template so that there's not much or there's no big changes in the design. So I would recommend that you just choose the same design. So since the templates are arranged in the same way, it's easy to find the corresponding proper template. But anyway, that's basically it, guys. You can now explore other parts and you could use and play around with automation rules. So, that's basically it now. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.